Hi Aries, hi Scorpios, welcome in. Those of you who were born when the sun was in this sign in the zodiac, welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on for you all in the next 24 hours. So if you are new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. I don't know how you found this channel, but you did for a reason, even if it's just one time here. I don't know. I look at criminal activity. It's really just transgression of our heart against one another, and most of all, it's really just against the commandments of the Most High God. I'm not religious. I'm just spiritual. So are you. It just depends whether you believe that or not. It just depends on what side of that spirituality you are on. You know, if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. If your tree has a good root system for the truth, it will bear truth. Otherwise, it's wicked. And I look at moral law and things like that that bring forth crime in this realm. I will not tolerate it because I know what it's like to fall down and get up and have to bear the reproach of things just like you. Everybody's got a t-shirt somewhere for something, okay? Some people have fallen down real hard, and some people have fallen down just different ways. Some people fall down real hard willing to get up. Some people fall down real lightly and they won't. We let the Most High God reveal the heart here, and either you're going to love it or hate it. Either you'll get up if you have fallen down, face it, or you won't. And if you won't and you don't want to, please just go ahead and leave my channel, because there's no reason for you to get all riled up for nothing that you're not going to change anyway. Okay, I'm looking for people who want the word of the Most High to help them get out of some things, because we all need salvation, and the Elohim is our salvation. And to keep his way is life. Otherwise, it's death. So anyway, this is what I do on this channel. Take it or do whatever you got to do with it. If you see any of my work in any way, shape, or form on the black web, I never gave anybody permission for that. I'm always out of Kansas City, Missouri. I'm a 52-year-old woman. I've always been here in this city and have recorded. And if anybody has said otherwise, or you see it anywhere else, it's a lie. Okay, it needs to be reported, and I'll need to know your name so that I can bless you for helping. Thank you very much. Let's get started. Aries. Okay. They're just jumping out there. So I just had a witch and a warlock just come out, and the word charmer keeps coming out as well since last night, and it came out today in another reading. If you're upright, then you're upright. There's only one majesty, and that's the Most High God. But anyway, we have the magician, somebody very skilled that can produce things as well, positive or negative, with that energy. We do. So this just also came out in a reading that I just did with Virgo and Gemini. We had, and this go back to Gemini and Virgo, both hold that in the deck. This is some type of a victory. Somebody's also trying to block something here. There is a decision going on. You guys got 4 that came out here. I'll put this down here. Yes, there is some type of leadership here. Real big, the DA is also here. And there is some type of a person that says in a really big place. And also what just came out in that reading, when you speak, they listen. So whatever leadership role is being picked up on over and over and over again, this is the Aleph head. The head of something is really, really, really big here in this reading. I know we're also looking at Aries as well, and they just hold that in the deck. So just whoever's showing up that way, both those energies energetically can also take you back to the same type of energy here with this. But that's interesting that that's coming out. There's something about a fire possibly that could be out here. Let me do this again. In a matter with this word, it goes back to smoke or a vapor. Somebody's also smoking a pipe here as well. And I had something about a pipe there as well that came out yesterday. Smoking a pipe in wording came out, and the magician has that. So whatever that's about for you, maybe you smoke a pipe, I don't know. There's a judge here, okay, or somebody's being judged. This word is a judge. Somebody's name could be Dan, D-A-N. D-A-N. In the Hebraic language, it represents Dan anyway, and they would be an adder in the way, and so a snake energy has been around some people, because there's been warring here. The 7 of Wands. Somebody does wear a mask somewhere, growling, blocking. Somebody's also able to stand up in here and get some type of a victory. There's a decision being made out here as well. A fool is also here. in a matter. This is a new slate because some type of judgment is here. This is also a salvation for some people's cases, which is positive, if you are positive. Um, the word is peg or a nail or something that is nailed, or a paddle could be here. That could go to, we have a father here as well. Somebody could have got paddled. A child energy could be out here. Also, paddling in water. We have a river that's here. I'm just bringing out different things that are affecting different people attached to what's going to come out further in this reading. Okay. And somebody also has a gift energy that's out here. There's also a sea animal out here, so something by the ocean could also be out here, attached to something going on. The word is tan. You could have been tanning by the sea. Maybe you've seen a large sea animal. I don't know. There's something about a hiring energy, because we do have a boss here, and the word can take you back to a hire, a gift. Somebody's given some type of a gift out here around something, whether that would, I mean, we got some type of a war out here around whatever this is. Anyway, let's just get some words and let the Most High just speak real quick. Somebody's also a know-it-all out here. I always just get that feel with that full card. Somebody sits up here and I know everything and it's all about me and I'm just so stuck up. And the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of underneath that. Work matters could be here really big, or marital matters could be here really big around some stuff. But somebody got some manipulation around something. Somebody's also coming around somebody's husband. This is coming back around. Okay, and this is about getting your balance. This is a healing, though, and we do also have a physician out here as well. But somebody wears a mask somewhere, folks, and somebody's also signed something. Okay, this is the signature. This is I know, so I am, I know, I communicate, I perceive. So there's knowledge and perception about what somebody has said and what they've signed, whatever the war is about in this intimate relationship as well, or this decision around an ordeal. Okay. It says, thou shalt not lie down with the same sex. It is an abomination. This one did just jump out. So anyway, there's been a war around somebody wears a mask, and there's some type of sexual matter here, because the Scorpio energy goes back to your genitals, and this goes back to your sperm. Okay? And somebody is dealing with somebody who's crazy on some matter. They're wearing a mask out here of what they've done. Okay, and because we know that there's crazy going on as well. Somebody's got to have a doctor, or they're past a doctor, or whatever. It says, thou shalt not lay down with the same sex. It is an abomination. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast sexually to defile thyself. Neither shall anyone stand before a beast to lie down thereunto. It is confusion and perversion. Defile ye not yourselves in any of these things, for the nations are defiled and cast out. The land shall vomit out its inhabitants. Okay, somebody's sick out here for that to come out. There's a judgment going on. Okay. It says that the light of the body is the eye. Therefore, when thine eye is clear, your whole body is full of light. But when thine eye is perverted, thy body also is full of darkness. What did this say? There's a perversion out here. The dog just came out in that Virgo and Gemini reading, which can trace you back to a perversion. There's a perversion written here on this scripture. Somebody's perverted. Their lamp is out. They've done something out here in a decision that had consequence to the matter. Somebody knows that, and whatever. Most of it brings some real heavy stuff out. There's some type of a war, and somebody's still going to get a victory out of a matter, because most of it is going to do something out here for someone. Your cousin is out here involved in something going on. Okay? Something is sensitive with this stuff. It is very sensitive. Let me tell you, if you're first time hearing me, your dictionary of the word perversion and the etymology of the word perversion will take you back to homosexuality being a perversion. So it agrees. And I don't know what's so sensitive about the dictionary. It's right there. Anyway, whatever. This is sensitive stuff, but it is what it is. And if people aren't instructed, then they're going to fall into perversion and everything else. And people get out of they go crazy. Their lamp is out. So then they become wicked in some stuff. We got people wearing masks. We don't want people wearing masks in the earth. Okay. Let people fear the Most High and get away from this nonsense. Anyway. A naughty person, a wicked man, walks with a forward mouth, and he winks with his eyes, and he speaks with his feet and teaches with his fingers. Forwardness is in his heart, and he devises mischief continually. He sows discord, therefore his calamity shall come suddenly and shall be broken without a remedy. Well, somebody got a judgment on them. It's coming from the Most High God. There's mutual feelings out here of something that's taken place, or there's mutual feelings. For some people, whatever's going to take place, there's a winner loser type of energy. Okay, if you're standing with the Most High or not. Okay, because he's going to get the last say of something. There's a clean slate on a matter. There's mutual feelings on something that's getting just some type of judgment in general. Okay? We have somebody involved that's missing teeth noticeably. Okay? Either, I don't know who you are, but if you're positive, if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. If you have some type of say somewhere, I don't know what that means for you. It's a clue, is what it says. A teacher is out here involved in something going on. Somebody who has a tattoo on their toe is also a specific clue. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones. You're going to be dealing with somebody who's got bone issues. Somebody needs to laugh again. There's going to be a clean slate for some people. There's medicine out here. Just in general to bring just certain things out in different type of avenues. Something happened around a travel, or you do travel on your job. I don't know what that is. When they make their move, they will be destroyed and exposed and ashamed. Okay? So the Most High is watching somebody out here that has been wicked, and they're perverted. Their eye is nasty out here. Okay? The Most High's got his eye on something. There's some type of mutual feelings, and it does show that normally the Seven of Wands is a bunch of people attacking somebody. Okay? And the Fool has anger rest in his bosom. The Emperor, one of his meanings is war. And somebody is trying to come back around and manipulate or put some type of stupidness somewhere where it don't belong. When they make their move, the Most High said, they're going to be exposed. Because the word exposed just came out in the Gemini and the Virgo reading as well. Something is going to be exposed somewhere. And they're going to be ashamed. So, the wicked's going to do wicked all day long. And the Most High is going to take care of them. Show me Scorpio and Aries. There is communication coming, or something around some type of communication is here. Okay, somebody did sign something specifically. We have the thief and the swindler that is out here. Okay, well, somebody wears a mask out here, and somebody thinks they're going to come back around, and they're using somebody that sets in a place. They're a manipulator. They thieved some stuff out here. And anyway, it says, thus saith Jehovah, they are caught. It's ridiculous. And this is a judge card in this deck. It's a bunch of, there's community that's really come out real strong. You see a bunch of people here. This somebody leads clans of people. Somebody sets up in a position here, and somebody's known, because let's go back to the star energy. We have a bunch of people here, but this card talks about weighing pros and cons and putting a judgment on something. The Messiah gave 24 hours to something as well. There is some type of new beginning, or a baby just came out in that Gemini and Virgo reading as well, and something's been very sacrificial with that. There's been a damage. There's been a caution. You're also just at, if those of you ain't done with the baby, you're at the beginning stages of something out here that is going on, because it's right here. The Raito, the letter R. This is the ride. I don't know what kind of ride you fixing to take or did take, or somebody wrote something they shouldn't have as well out here with some of that energy. This is a removal. This is the judgment card, the head, the man, the boss, the chief in the Hebraic language is the letter R. It's here. Somebody is really being addressed today, positive or negative, whoever you are and wherever you sit. Your dignity is out here attached to some stuff going on. It was really strong being addressed in that other reading just a minute ago. But this is a removal and a cooperation. The Most High says somebody's trying to do something out here and they're naughty. They're naughty. Their lights out. They don't have no lamp anymore. It's been put out. They're wicked. It says here that they teach wickedness. We have a teacher out here as well. And anyway, there will be a removal. There will be some type of, you are going to cooperate in something, whatever that is. If there is a headship being removed because they are nasty and they've abused their position, then for some people, possibly so. It could just be head of household. It could be a boss. It could be, I don't know. The letter R, though, could be prevalent. There's a doctor, the D and the R. This goes back to I'm circling around and going to renew something in a destruction. That was really big being highlighted yesterday when I was doing some combination readings. There was a caution there with that energy. But anyway, there could be a runner that's here. R-A-N, ran is here. Somebody likes to run as well, or somebody did. I don't know what that means for you. We have a rat is here. A mice energy or a rat energy goes back to thievery. It's right here with this card. Lies, problems, anxieties, and somebody's at a rat level. Rats will gnaw. And they're nasty and they go in traps, or they should go in traps. Anyway, this is what come out for you all. Until next time, shalom. Good luck to you.